Hi there, I'm Becky, and today I want to do some macrame. That rhymed. Oh, this is going good. Anyways, so I have done this before. I am quite good with macrame, I would think. I've made quite a few products throughout the years. I probably learned about 4 or 5 years ago. I think I started dabbling with it and I kind of fell in love with it, and I haven't really done it since. So today I decided that I would really like to do it again. But I am completely out of practice. I have no idea what I'm doing. So just to kick up my muscle memory, I am going to start with something small, like maybe a keychain or something. But the main goal for this video today is to make... I'm sorry. I'm over here. Opie! I'm sorry, my bird is losing his mind. He is somewhere lost in the house now. I'm just gonna get him. But anyways, so the main goal for this video today is just to make a macrame tree of life. There you go. Sorry, he just about lost his mind and flew through the whole house like a madman, Mr. Dude. Okay, so anyways, the main goal of this video today is to make a macrame tree of life, like a wall hanging. So I have done this before, but I used very thick cotton thread, twine, rope, I don't know. So I have done this before, but as I said, that was 4 or 5 years ago. So I really want to make one for our house now. So yeah, I will be using, I think, Abbey Road of Abbey Reed Bagology, I think is the name of the rope I'm going to be using. So this is quite a, I actually have some of it here. This is quite a lightweight rope. It's a bit more expensive than your general just cotton twine, I guess. But this is a bit lighter, so with the walls being drywall mostly, I think it will just work a bit better. So yeah, that is basically the plan for today. I am using about a 50, I think it's 50.5 diameter circle. I have a steel circle, but I think I'm going to use the rope to cover it. Yeah, so I think that is the idea for today. I hope this will be more or less interesting to you. I did follow a tutorial 5 years back. I can't remember exactly which one, but I will put a few maybe just examples for you. There are very in-depth tutorials for these types of things, but if you have macrame before, before, and you see a photo of this, you would quite probably be able to do it on your own. It's quite easy. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I have made some progress. Very slowly though. I actually had to redo like the top line of leaves because I had them too spaced out, so it made like weird loops and stuff. And I also had to go and buy even more rope. So I have used 4 balls of the, I think, 75 meters. So this is taking quite a lot, but I have to say it's quite light as well. It's a bit much, but the leaves are extremely small, so I have to use more rope in order to get the leaves a better shape and a better size, so it's quite rough. But I would like to make some progress on this today. I don't think I would be able to finish it. Maybe just do more leaves, and then maybe tomorrow I would start with the trunk or something, because this is so hard on your arms and on your shoulders and on your back, because you're working the whole time. It looks like I'm milking a cow, but you're just working the whole time and your arms are in the air the whole time. And this thing is quite high, so yeah, it gets quite uncomfortable eventually. But yeah, I think this is going quite well. After just getting into it, I actually found my muscle memory once again, and I'm able to do it much more comfortable now. I haven't done this in quite a while, and it's so much fun actually getting back into it. I did forget how much time it takes and how much work it is, but I am loving it, and I'm very happy that I actually covered the circle, because I think the metal shine, it would have just probably looked weird. So yeah, so next day, and I will see how much progress I'm able to make today. Hopefully the weather holds up so that I can do this outside, because the lighting is a bit better out there. So we will see how far I get. Okay, so as you can see, the strings are starting to overlap with each other, like over there, and this one is already smaller over here as well. So how you combat this is you're going to take a crochet hook. I'm going to try and show you how to do this with one hand. So you take your crochet hook and just nick those two, and then you just pull them up for now, but eventually you can use these as the trunk of the tree. So I'm just going to start and, oh goodness, pull all of those out, so then you still work with the rest of them, but your leaves are going to differ in size from now on. So I might have gone absolute bonkers and just finished it without actually filming anything in between, just explaining what I'm doing or where I am in the process. So basically, if you are lost at all with how this works, I am going to try and briefly just explain it to you, more or less. Obviously, there are a lot of YouTube tutorials where you can really go into depth about how this works. This is just how I remember how to do macrame, so take that how you want to. So basically, you obviously have 2 ropes. Sorry. So in this project, I had 2 ropes I was working with at a time. So basically, you have your lead rope, and then you have your extra rope or your encapsulating rope. So you have a lead rope, and this lead rope will determine what your shape is. So in the case of the leaves that I made, you pull your lead rope the way you want that leaf to form. So in our case, it was like a half moon shape. And then you have your encapsulating ropes, which will then basically cover that lead rope. So you're making knots along the lead rope the whole time. So, and then you just have to think of where do you want the excess rope to go? Do you want it to go to the right? Do you want it to go to the left? Because that will then determine like which side you're going to pull your rope. So basically there's your leaf. So this is your lead rope and your lead rope, because that's making your shape. So when you use the backup ropes or the extra ropes, you have to pull them away from the center of the rope, the center of the leaf, because obviously you don't want rope to actually be hanging over your leaf. You want them to be away so that you can then use that same rope to make the next leaf. So I hope that more or less just helps you, maybe. I don't know, it's hard to explain like this, but anyways. So I just continued making the leaves until I felt like it's just getting too hard because there's just too many ropes everywhere. So I continued removing ropes as I went to try and reduce the bubbling, because obviously if you make too many leaves and you don't reduce your ropes, you will have this bubble. It will start to make this bubble shape because it's too much. So I kept removing and kept removing and kept removing until I felt like, okay, the leaves are going to get too small now, or things are starting to look a bit distorted. And I also used the ropes that I initially removed at the start here and there to actually make some of the bottom leaves, because I just felt like they were too small. So I actually even used those cords to just make the leaf a bit more bulky. So there aren't really a lot of rules when it comes to this, because you can just kind of figure it out as you go. If you just understand the basic concept of it, you're fine and you can just go with it. So after doing the leaves, I got to a point where I start inserting some sticks or some trunks. So I would then pull the back rope, I would pull them forward with like a crochet hook or something, twist them up, and then start to connect them with the bottom cords that I then also started to twist into like branches and stuff. So that's about it. And the thing is that the tree kind of shapes itself at the end of the day. You will just see, okay, well here this looks funny, or the leaves over here looks like this. So then you can kind of see, okay, a trunk will look good here, not a trunk, a branch would look good here, and this would look good here. So, I mean, you kind of just feel it out at the end of the day. There's not really rules on this. I feel like if you just know how to make the leaves, it's quite easy from there. So yeah, I just twisted the trunk, and then I just took those bottom cords and I just looped them over the circle. And that's about it. I just need to cut it and then it's completely done. So I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I do feel like I should probably have made a bit more leaves when I initially started. So I should have maybe added more cords, but I knew that the amount of rope or cords are just going to get too much. So that's why I just stuck with the amount that I did. But I do feel like the tree would have looked a bit more full if I just inserted a bit more. So yeah, but other than that, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Like I said, I just have to cut it now and then it's done. And it's quite light as well. It's not as heavy, so that's nice too. So it was so nice to actually get back into macrame for a bit. I did do this for quite a while and I kind of just went out of it for a while. So yeah, it was quite fun to get back into it, and I would love to make a few more things for the house to just spruce it up a bit. There are so many possibilities with this and I think it's amazing. It just takes a long time. I have to say I absolutely forgot how long this takes, but it was so worth it in the end, I feel like. So I'm actually thinking of putting up the tree right behind me in this room. So I think it's going to look so pretty. So yeah, thank you for coming along and I hope you enjoyed.